You just had to tell her park before policeman opened fire, and she was killed like that.
I need you to share this video. Make sure you share this video. This is very important.
On Monday, there was mayhem in Lagos after police fired tear gas canisters to disperse members of the Yoruba Nation movement who gathered in the Ojota area of the state for a rally. The agitators were said to have gathered around the Gani Fayemi Freedom Park for a mega rally to demand what they described as a separate nation of the Yoruba people of Nigeria before violence erupted. The Lagos State Police spokesperson, Benjamin Hundeyin, in a statement accused the agitators of disrupting social and commercial activities in the Ojota area under the pretext of the rally, adding that 2 policemen were shot by the agitators. Speaking after the incident, one of the leaders of Ilana Omodua, Professor Banji Akintoye, alleged that police officers killed 2 agitators during the peaceful rally. Let's take a look at this video. I don't know what could have happened here, Rufai, because I did see the video. It did appear to be a peaceful rally. And, you know, I don't know if you saw that video in full. There was a dead man there. I mean, it did appear that it was one of, you know, the agitators that was shot dead there. I mean, I don't even understand the statement the police has released that, as regards to the people that have died from this protest.
I'm not going to be surprised that people died. Like I said, it will happen again. Culture with strategy for breakfast. Bolale Rahim didn't have to do anything. They just had to tell her park before policeman opened fire, and she was killed like that. That's that about that. And many other people that died. So I'm not surprised that in riots, police will not kill people. It's become a trend. And that's why we need to go back and equip the police force and do a lot more. It's become a trend. The last rally, Yoruba Nation rally, you remember how the innocent girl died, stray bullet. Yes. You remember how they first denied before they finally took responsibility. What has been done for the family? Maybe some things have been done for the family, I don't know, of the girl, but you see how the life was ended. Our police need to be equipped better. Can't you use water to disperse them? Are they not? If you go and check online, there are international protocols on how to check riots. Tear gas and other things, but it's only in Nigeria, live bullet. They are so quick. You heard the things Mr. Femfalana said when we had NSAS. That must have been, how many, tear gas canisters do we even have? But also for the Yoruba Nation protesters, please. Yes, your protest is out there, but please keep it within reach. We don't want anything that will set the nation on fire. But you have a right of protest.
Absolutely.
But it has to be said, our police need to be worked on, because we keep having things like this. It's sad, but it will happen again.
You know, the irony of this is that it happened at the Gani Fayemi Freedom Park. You know, it's so sad because we've talked about this a number of times, and it keeps happening. It keeps happening. We have peaceful. It was disheartening to watch the video where we could hear live rounds being fired. Why does the police have to take live rounds to rallies where the protesters are not armed? Yes. It doesn't make any sense.
Dr. Bati?
I mean, the police, they are also claiming that the protesters had weapons.
Yes.
Whatever it is, this is an election. This is not war.
Yeah.
And on no account should anybody turn it into a war. And the security agencies too, I mean, they shouldn't be trigger happy. There are ways of controlling crowd and ensuring peace, law, and order. But the people who have died is so unfortunate.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a major loss to their families.
Absolutely.
And also to their communities.
Absolutely.
We must prevent and not escalate
Absolutely.
the situation.